okay, this is obviously not the GoPro Hero 12. This is actually the GoPro Hero 10. Yes, I'm still using the 10 because the GoPro Hero 11, it just did not speak to my soul. So in today's video, we're gonna about I should probably record this again, but no, I'm just gonna leave that in. The GoPro Hero 12 has had a bunch of leaks and rumors floating around, and I have been studying and analyzing every one of them. And I'm here to tell you which rumors are gonna happen and which rumors are not gonna happen, okay? So, the first rumor that's been floating around for months, and there is even a leaked picture of this. Like on the side here, it says 1-inch sensor. Well, I'm sorry to burst your bubble. It's not going to happen. There is no 1-inch GoPro on its way. It's just not going to happen. I'm sorry. I'm disappointed too, but it's just not going to happen. Those surfer boys up at GoPro, they're lazy and they don't care about low light performance. Like, I'm sure that they're working on improving low light performance, and every year they say they've improved low light performance about 60%, through software and stuff. But honestly, I just think it's getting worse and worse when it comes to low light performance. I see more noise in the latest GoPros than I saw a couple of generations ago. So, no, we're not going to get a 1-inch sensor. Just forget about that. Maybe it will happen at some point, but right now, no. Like, honestly, I would love a 1-inch sensor. Just make the GoPro a tiny bit bigger. That would be great, but it's not happening. And the reason why I know it's not happening is because the design of the GoPro Hero 12 has already been leaked for real. We know what it looks like. It's a kind of a starry sky. It's got these little colored blue points all over, the cover and all of that. And I think it looks nice, kind of silly, but nice, And how this happened is that, unfortunately, Amazon accidentally pre-released the specs and pretty much how it looks and everything. We know pretty much everything there is to know about the GoPro Hero 12. Yeah, it's true. So we know what the design looks like. We know that it's pretty much the same sensor, pretty much the same chip. It's got the same resolution. There's no difference whatsoever in frame rates or anything like that. But what it does have is improved image stabilization. It has better battery life, which is actually good. It has new Bluetooth standard, which means that it's going to be able to connect to several things and hopefully a wireless microphone. And I believe that GoPro is actually going to release their own wireless microphone that you can easily connect with the GoPro. And that's actually reason enough for me, at least, to want to upgrade it. I think that's actually a big deal. But everything has to do with what you're using your action camera for. Now, I also want to mention that because of this limitation of the sensor, I've noticed that I've made several tests about this. Like, I just don't think that the 4K 120 slow motion is actually looking like 4K at all. And I've compared it to my OnePlus 9. I made an excellent video about this, where the OnePlus 9 Pro blows the GoPro Hero 10 out of the water. And for those of you thinking, well, what about GoPro Hero 11? It's the same crap, come on. They just put in 10-bit color and a little wider sensor on the sides, but it's essentially the same thing. Now, we will be getting another cool thing with the GoPro Hero 12. And that is, we're going to be able to shoot in log. Now, if you're not familiar with log, I don't blame you. It's more for professional people like myself. Log is a thing where you can shoot in very, very, very flat colors, which gives you more information. And when you're editing your clips on the computer, you can select LUTs and you can get really cool image quality. Now, I'm hoping that GoPro has thought a step extra, that you'll also be able to put your LUTs into the GoPro Hero 12 and, put them directly, encode them directly on the video clips. But one step at a time. The ability to shoot log is a big thing. This feature alone is worth getting the GoPro Hero 12. Yes, I said it. You heard it here first, that the log feature itself is reason enough. So the log feature is going to make it possible for, if you've never used LUTs, you just don't know how good it actually looked. Like the image that you're watching now, it was actually shot in log, and I applied my own LUT, and that's why it looks so nice and crispy and sort of cinematic, I suppose you could say. And so that feature alone is going to be fantastic. Now, there are these other rumors sort of floating around. For example, you're going to get something like, what's it called? Let's do this again. Another feature that's going to be on the GoPro Hero 12 is going to be a new max lens mod. And I happen to believe that this max lens mod is going to be a lot better than the previous one. Not that it's going to be wide or anything like that, but because the current max lens mod, you can only shoot up to 2.7K in order to get the whole, 360-degree thing. But with this new mod lens, then I'm thinking you get at least 4K, but fingers crossed we can shoot in 5.3K, because honestly, the 4K doesn't look so good on GoPros, and when you shoot in 5.3K or 5.7K, it just looks a lot better. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say it looks like 6K, but it looks better. That's just the way it is. So yeah, these are these rumors floating around. And, obviously I'm tempted pretty much every single year, except last year. I thought it was like very silly upgrades. It didn't really give too much. Like, yes, it had 10-bit color, but it didn't have log, so I didn't see the point of it. But now it has 10-bit and log. That's a cool feature. And I really like the Bluetooth thing. And I really hope that they put in a very simple, wireless, a GoPro wireless microphone. We just turn on your GoPro and it instantly connects, sort of Apple way. If they put that in, I'm going to be, I'm definitely going to get that for sure. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have for today. Have you heard any other rumors about the GoPro Hero 12? No, I don't think so. Okay, that's it. I guess I'll be moving along then. If you like this video and you want to help out a small content creator like myself, a like would be appreciated. And subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And you know what? It doesn't even matter. You can subscribe and just subscribe. That's all I'm going to say. Comment below if you have some interesting thoughts of your own. And I'll see you later. Take care.